Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be doing a detailed review on my Louis Vuitton OnTheGo size GM. So I got this last year, late of last year, and I am so excited, and until this point of time, I still can't get over of how beautiful this purse is. I was just totally in love with this tote. So anyway, I will be doing a detailed review, and also I'm going to tell you and explain it what exactly happened on this purse. And I am going to tell you later on, but before I would do that, let's do a little bit of like an overview and appreciate this beauty is. So this is the OnTheGo GM, and it's made up of a monogram coated canvas. So this side right here is the Giant Monogram Reverse canvas. Absolutely love this pattern. And on the other side, this is just the Giant Monogram. I also love the pattern as well. And on the side right here, on the corner right here on this side, this is also this classic monogram in reverse right there. Beautiful. And on the other side as well, the classic regular size monogram. Absolutely amazing. Wow, I just really love the pattern, the contrast between this giant monogram, the side right here, and then the reverse side, and then the reverse giant. It is absolutely amazing. And on top of that, looking at the Toron handle right here, the Toron handle is actually like a contrasting color on this giant reverse, as you guys can see right here. This one is the classic monogram right there, so you guys could see the contrast. Absolutely amazing. And on the other side as well, this is the reverse over the giant monogram. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. And also, when I was at the store, when I saw this, right away I look at the pattern, and what makes me fall in love with it, it's the interior. I just totally love the interior. It's in this beautiful, beautiful red color. Wow. Oh my gosh. I think the combination is perfect. That's what I think. And this red textile lining on the inside, all over it, is absolutely amazing. This one has gold hardware around it. And also, this one has a pocket right here on the inside. This one is the zip pocket. And also there are two pockets right here as well, right below this large pocket right here. And well, I never used it, as you guys can see right there. So this still has those protective, how do you call this one? Yeah, this one still have those protective wrapping in here, because I've actually never used it. The inside, it's still clean and it's still beautiful. Never used this pocket because I actually put an organizer for this. So I actually did not use that at all. This one has this beautiful, beautiful strap right here. And wow, the strap is absolutely amazing. This one is in black color. This is very, very soft. This is more likely in a smooth leather. I love it. This one actually, well, I actually never had any issues with this strap, guys. Even though I filled my purse, I never had any issues with it. Like, I didn't have any like sort of like a pain in my shoulder when I use this. It's not digging right in my shoulder or things like that. So it is very, very soft and supple. I love it. I know that the first generation for this, it's made up of canvas, but I'm glad that I was able to get mine on this beautiful leather. Okay, so the leather part on this purse is just the strap, and also some of these patches right here. So those are just basically the leather. There's actually not much, and the rest is canvas and this fabric on the inside. So now let's gonna talk about the issues that I have. So I got this late of last year. This one is not even 1 year old. So as you guys can see right there, the pattern, as you guys could see, this one, this part right here of the purse is actually not structured. The bottom part, for some reason, they put a little bit of cardboard, as I can feel, just to create the structure of the bag. But that's just at the bottom. But this part, right at the body of it, there is none. Because as you guys could see, that the canvas seems to be a little bit crumpled. And this part right here, I don't know what happened here. It seems like the fabric inside sticks right to the canvas. Because no matter how much I try to stuff this, it's not coming off. I couldn't even straighten it out. But then again, I have an organizer. I don't know exactly why that's happening. So anyway, the canvas is still beautiful. The canvas is still shiny. On this side right here, I don't have any issues at all. So the hardware, it's actually in this beautiful gold hardware. It's still gold. It's still very, very shiny. No issues with or whatsoever on this corner right here. On the other side, no problems, no issues at all. This one right here, it's perfect. And let's go to the reverse. So you guys could see the reverse. It's actually, I'm not sure, let me see. Yeah, it's a little bit like crumpled on this side. This one is actually perfect right here. I don't know what's causing that. That's because this, once again, this is not a structured bag. There is nothing to support on the body of the purse, but just this and also the fabric on the inside. So now, the stitching is perfect. I have already checked it. So you guys can see the bottom right here. All those monogram flowers are aligned. It's perfect. I didn't see any stitching that pops. And also right here at the rivets on this corner, I have noticed and I have seen on YouTube that some of this right here, the rivets right here, fell off the purse. But this one is still intact. It's beautiful right there. It's beautiful. But the biggest issue that I have with this bag is that, are you guys ready to see? Because I was just totally disappointed. I wasn't able to sleep for the past few days thinking about this purse, because this purse is actually one of my most expensive purse that I have ever purchased from Louis Vuitton. This one is priced as $2,930 US. That's before tax. After tax, that's around $3,000. And this is what had happened. Look at what happened on this purse. See, this one, oh my gosh, I just can't get over of how bad that is. This is where you actually, I mean, I don't even know what happened because I use an organizer for this. And look at that. Look at that. It got ripped right at the lining on the inside. And I was like, oh my gosh, what happened to my purse? So when I got home, I mean, I haven't really used this purse so much just because of the pandemic. I don't really I started wearing my purses this year, 2021, because I finally figured out how to store my my hand sanitizer. I don't carry hand sanitizer in my purse that was like open, that could pose any sort of damage in any of my purses or SLG inside. And I started wearing my luxury purses lately, and I use this strap right here a lot, because this is very, very comfortable. It's just perfect, and I love it. I love wearing this on my shoulder. So look at what had happened. Oh my gosh, it's just, you could literally see the insides of the purse. So this is how it looks inside of this On-The-Go purse. So let me just put it this way so you guys will be able to see it. That's how it looks. So this one is actually made in the USA. I have the date code right here. I'm glad that I have the date code so that they will be able to know that this one is not even a year old. And I babied this. I mean, I totally babied all my purses. And whether if it is a luxury, contemporary, or brandless, oh my gosh, my bags definitely could assure that they're in good hands. That's how I took care of all of my pieces in my collection. And how much more with this Louis Vuitton On-The-Go that's worth $3,000? Of course, she will get a lot of attention. She will get a lot of TLCs, definitely, for me. You know, so I am just totally surprised with this. You guys could see right there the insides, the guts of the purse, and there is no this is just like, yeah, this is just a pocket right there at the bottom. I just don't really want to stretch this out because I still have to bring this to my Louis Vuitton store. I don't know what they're gonna say about it. Are they going to repair it? Are they going to replace it? Or am I going to get my store credit? I don't know, because knowing that this one has a premature wear and tear, because it's less than a year, you know, and it looks so awful. That is, you know what makes it so awful, guys? Look at that, the stitching right there on the strap. It's actually pulling, and this is the stitching right there on the strap at the back. So this is actually my very first time to see the interior of the bag. There is nothing to support on the purse itself. So now, look at that. I really thought all along that this purse were constructed with, as you guys can see, right, the stitching right here. I really thought all along that this part right here, the fabric is actually, it's not actually stitched right through the canvas. This was just glued. So you guys can see right there at the bottom, these are just glued and not stitched right through the canvas. That's what had happened. Eventually, since as you guys could see right here, there's not much glue. They didn't put a lot of glue all over it. There's just a little bit of glue right there. Eventually, if you put pressure in it, eventually it would give up. You know, this was not crafted well. These were totally not well thought of when it comes to its craftsmanship. Absolutely, because I don't know. I mean, the bag, it's so beautiful. I love the purse, but the craftsmanship for this one, I don't think so. I mean, this is priced as $3,000, and it's made up of canvas. I believe it's a little bit overpriced, but since I love the pattern, the detail to it, that's why I purchased it. I wanted to get the size medium size, but I totally dislike the fact that the flowers were cut off. I didn't really like it. This one with the size GM, the reason also why I picked this, that's because you could see the entire pattern right here. That one was a little bit tacky because the flowers around here were cut off. It looks a little strange actually. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm not really trying to discredit the company. I mean, I just love this bag, and if I were given a chance to repurchase this, I would. But I have to keep in mind, if there's something that they wanted to change, is the interior. They should have stitched the interior properly on the canvas so it wouldn't come off. this bag is, the interior is not something that you could just pull it and then took it out in some of my purses. Like what I meant is like something like this. It's not like that. I wish, so it's easier to clean. But it just seems like they just glue this this fabric inside. I could tell that this was just glued. So I made a lot of inspection. I tried to check exactly, figure out what had happened, and that's what had happened. I don't think this one started to fray right here. I don't know, but only so when this happens, I tend to push this back, and I was able to push it back. But because this purse is not vintage, this purse is not even a year old, so that's why I didn't even do I didn't try to repair it myself. That would probably invalidate my, I'm not sure if it's a warranty. That would probably invalidate my purse, that would be eligible to be repaired or things like that. So that's why I didn't even touch it at all. I tried to tuck it in. I was able to, but when I started using the strap, that's what it started to come off, and it's just like giving me the headache. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it, because I love the purse. I totally love the purse. This is the perfect size for me, even though it looks a little bit bigger because I'm on the petite side, but I totally love it. It fits a lot of my stuff for work, and I think that the canvas is sturdy though. I really do think that the canvas is sturdy, but only the issues that I have in less than a year is this. It looks awful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And I mean, for $3,000 and it started to deteriorate like this in less than a year, well, I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it, really. So if this one is 10 or 15 years old, and if you see that, then make more sense. But like I mentioned, I babied all my purses, especially those that's cost a lot of money. And this happened? Well, I don't think so. I don't think it is acceptable, guys. My fault. I don't even consider myself it's my fault. I would not, because I took care of my purse. Definitely. All my purses are in great condition. They are in good hands. I have never had any issues, something like this. But I know I already figured out exactly what had happened because of the how it's being constructed. So, would I still recommend this bag? Yes, absolutely. Because they're gorgeous. They're beautiful. Like, I don't have any single rights to tell my viewers what's not to buy at Louis Vuitton and what's to buy at Louis Vuitton. Because of course, before you buy something, you would look at the reviews. You would look at, some other, what their thoughts about it, of others. And this is my thought about, this is not my thought. This is exactly what had happened in my purse. So you guys could see that. This is not just some sort of like speculation that, oh, this may or may not happen. This is exactly what had happened based on my experience. So, yeah, so I would recommend this. And I was just really hoping that they could fix this. It doesn't mean that because I got a defect, I wasn't just lucky enough to get the beautiful one, the perfect one, So I can't say that don't buy this because of that, buy this because of that. But with my experience, I love this purse. I totally love this purse. And if there's a way that they could fix this right here with a new production, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know, but just based on the looks, I have a lot of uses on this. This purse is actually very functional. That's based on a personal experience. Like I mentioned, it's up to you. I mean, this is just probably an isolated case. With what had happened in my purse. I wasn't just really lucky, but yeah, regardless of what had happened, I still love it. I still love the purse. I still love the detail, the pattern. I still love the size and everything. But not the price. absolutely not the price. So anyway, that's actually my review on this beautiful on-the-go size GM. Unfortunately, was very disappointed with what had happened. I hope that I will be able to find a resolution with these issues sooner. I still have to bring it there, and I will definitely gonna update you guys with what they're gonna say about this purse. So anyway, she's still beautiful regardless. She is still beautiful. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.